Hey there guys, thanks for clicking on and tuning in to this series with me, your host, Mr. Cuddly. So guys, today's episode could be very, very telling indeed. We have a one-game shootout with us and Everton both battling for 6th position. Very, very close indeed. Can we get 6th position? That's the question. Yes, we have qualified for European football. Yes, we want 6th position still. We want more money. Also in this episode, we will have updates with end of season awards. Maybe some potential transfers that are coming in. And we will keep you up to date with a host of other stuff as well. So keep watching, keep your eyes peeled, keep your fingers crossed. Let's get this one game shootout done and conclude the episode and the season as far. So from me, for the final time this season, guys, it's over and out. Let's go and do this. So guys, here we are, one game left in the season. It's a shootout between us and Everton for 6th place. Well, as you already know, if you've watched the last episode, we have qualified automatically for Europa League next season due to winning the Carabao Cup. So really finishing 7th wouldn't be a big blow. But at the same time, I'm thinking of money. So the higher up we finish, the more money we get. And the better it looks on your CV, really. So finishing 6th in the Premier League with Crystal Palace, again, as we know, would be a huge achievement. However, I wouldn't want to fall for the same mistakes I did the last time we was in Europe. Inexperienced, didn't buy experienced players for coping with, the schedule that we get with sort of Premier League, Cups, European football, travelling. So... mind you, that was the Champions League. That's more in depth than the Europa League. So, if you recall, he actually won the Europa League. So, maybe history can repeat itself again. Anyway, so this episode, people, as I've said in the intro, it's a one-game shootout between us and Everton for 6th position. So, I'm just quickly going to go through and show you, not spend a lot of time on what we've done. So as you know, we've seemed to have done quite well. Where did we last leave off? Was it Everton? 3-0 Everton, I believe it was. So since then we've had I've shown you the 6-0 defeat to Liverpool, and I've shown you that we got through the second leg of the Carabao Cup. You've also seen us win the Cup, which was here against the champions of the Carabao Cup was... none other than Man City. But since then, we've gone on and we've had a 2-0 victory over Fulham, a 2-1 defeat to Man United, a 3-1 victory at Sheffield. The City game I've just told you about, 4-2 victory against Villa, 3-0 against Swansea, 4-1 at Brighton, a 1-1 draw with Leeds, a 1-1 draw with Arsenal, a 0-0 draw with Chelsea, a 3-1 beating against Liverpool, a 2-0 defeat at the hands of Man City, a 2-1 victory at home to Bournemouth, followed by a 3-2 defeat away to Southampton, which leaves us on the last game of the season, guys. Wolves away. Let's go and do this. Wolves away. Tactics page. Here we go. Here we go, guys. It's the one-game shootout. Everton game is upon us. The team is as follows. So Christian Joel will start in goal. For those of you who don't know, and I probably haven't updated you, is Hugo Sousa is injured. He's out for 2 to 3 months. So in steps Christian Joel and see if he can keep hold of his position. So right back will be Nakia, left back will be Mitchell, 2 centre-halves will be Sensei and Azia. Defence line playmaker is going to be Cook. Defence midfield is going to be McTominay. Advanced playmaker is going to be Marcus Antonio. Why did I say it like that? Well, he's only played a handful of times, so, he's actually done all right. So I've kept him in. I'm going to bring in Diaz for Mohamed. This is probably the last time you're going to see Mohamed. I'm going to try and sell him because I think he's a load of poo. Right, Eze will play left side, inside forward. Brenner will play up top. Let's get this game on the go and do this. We are playing vertical tiki-taka. We're playing away. We're just going to go for it. And if we lose, we lose. Just hope Everton lose as well, who are playing Chelsea away. So there's everything to play for. So outstretched arms. Go out there and enjoy yourselves. Last game of the season. We've got nothing to lose, really. Let's just hope we don't get a thumping. That does tend to happen on Football Manager. Last game of the season, you get a thumping. So we've started on the front foot early, which is good. Just lacking a little bit of width there. So Mitchell finds himself in some room. So does Eze. Crosses back to Mitchell. Crosses McTominay. Marcus Antonio. First goal for Palace. And what a goal it was. Struck from all of around 22 yards. Good composure, to be fair. I think I might need to check out his composure. Great ball from McTominay. Space. Oh, goalie. No chance. Wonderful goal. Early goal. So we've enjoyed building up from the back this season. It has been good, but it has also had its bad parts where we try and build up from the back, lose the ball, like now, give the ball away and concede goals. That's how it's gone. Poor. Again. Look at him. Right, I'm going to stop something because I know what's going to happen. We are going to man mark. Let me go tactics. Azia is going to man mark Neto, because I know what's going to happen. He's going to keep getting away. Mark specific player. He's going to mark him, because if he doesn't, he's going to keep getting away. He's going to keep finding space, and he's going to score goals. Well done, goalie. Great coming out. Great use of his area, coming out, punching the ball. Don't see that very often in this game, the goalie's coming out and punching it. Don't see him commanding their area very much. Well played, Nakia. Just a poor ball forward. So the switch is on and it's worked really well. Great challenge. Good football. Great football. Worked himself out of that really well. Look at the space. He's what is he doing? Well, he's won it back. I'll give him that. Antonio spreads it out left to Mitchell. Bit of time and space for Mitchell. Takes on the man. Puts the ball in the box. Falls to Diaz. McTominay. Bit of time into Nakia. Nakia switches. Trying to do these impossible balls, and I don't know why. Now Neto's gotten away. He's gotten away. Oh, that's a fucking stupid goal to give away. Oh my God. Do you know what? I'm going to make a change straight away. He's coming off. He's made too many mistakes. Today isn't the day. All of a sudden, demand a bit more from the boys. Trying to see what they're trying to do. The good news is Chelsea are 2 up against Everton. So, stop giving the ball away in such stupid areas that causes goals. I'm freaking annoyed. Where's the berate? I'm going to fucking berate them. We've done this so many times this season, giving goals away from stupid errors. Diaz to McTominay to Alonso. Cook. Just wide. Just stay in the game. That's all we need to do. So Everton, I've noticed, are down to 10 men. We haven't been unlucky. Show me something else in the second half, because you've been crap. Started off in the first 12 minutes, good. But after that, poor. Neto scored 2 goals, but he's been man-marked. And he's on an 8.6. He just Unbelievable. Ah, look at the space. Just wide. All of a sudden, there's space. They've created all this space. And we're just like playing sort of so direct. I know you've got to play direct in some circumstances, but you know, you've got to hold the ball up. Oh, Brenner's done really, really well. What can he do from that position? He's just hit it wide. Good play though. Let's give us something to sort of bit of hope. Let's encourage Larola. Just come on. Larola, just come on. Why didn't you square it? If you squared it, it's 2-all. Another thing Football Manager doesn't do. Doesn't square balls very often. It don't like it. It's good football. Great football. Just not the greatest cross. Is he offside? He isn't. Marcus Antonio. Have a peek at that, my friends. I think we may have found his position. I'm not sure totally. It's a great ball from McTominay. Great pick from the roller. Great goal. 2-2. 68 played. A little bit happier with that. Just trying to stop all these gaps appearing. Like that. Oh, good save. Chelsea 3 up now, guys. It's looking like we've finished 6th, which is good. Hello. Brenner, oh my God. Right, well, you're coming off now anyway because you're knackered. And I think Mitchie needs to run out. We'll get you on there. And here we will get no one else on because we are done. So 2-2. It's not over yet. Martinez with a free kick. Neto gone long again. Well cut out. Mitchell. Again, he keeps finding this space. Keeps finding the space. He's just one of them players. He's a nuisance. That's it, guys. I think you will find with that 1 point, well, with that 1 point, unless Everton made a miraculous comeback and won 4-3, we will finish 6th in the league. Let's just have a look. Perfect. Everton finished 8th. Leicester managed to leapfrog them on goal difference. What was Leicester's score? Where was Leicester? They won 3-0, Leicester, and Everton lost 4-0, and there was a goal difference of 3 between the two. Oh my God, what a turnaround and unfortunate events for Everton. But if you're a Leicester City fan, you are jumping for joy. You have squeezed through. You are playing European football next season like myself as Crystal Palace manager. Absolutely delighted compared to last season. And as I say, guys, we are definitely heading 100% into a new season with Crystal Palace. So we're going to go ahead and do transfers and that. But just before we do that, we're going to go and do the end of season awards, and we'll be right back in a mo. So here we go, guys. End of season awards. Let's see who's won what, why, and should they have. Let's go in and have a look. So transfers in. So 10 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist. He got a B+. Sorry, no, we'll click on this guy. He got a C+. Diaz got a C. Is that all? He was brilliant, Diaz. McTominay got a C. Galbert got a B+. So he's not done too bad. He's been all right. He's one of them that he keeps drifting further and further and further away. And I keep thinking that maybe he's going to be leaving the club soon. But let's just have a look at what he was and what he is. So he's valued at 31 million. And we purchased him on a free. So we've done well there. Right. So let's move on. Moments to remember. So an A+ is how it unfolded. Reached the 4th round. It was a minimum expectation in the Carabao Cup. We actually won it. Then the FA Cup. was reached the 5th round. We got to the we got to the 4th round. I do it every time I film. It must be this room. Friendly Cup was 5th round. Final position was 4th round. Premier League was mid-table. We finished 6th. We've got an A+ for that. Competition's top scorer was Brenner with 19 goals. Is that the competition in terms of for us or total? That will be very interesting to see if he's the Golden Boot. Biggest win was 4-0 against Walsall. Match to remember was a 2-0 victory against Brighton. And goal of the season is, of course, Mayer's goal. Goalkeeper, you probably don't remember it. Goalie made an error. He tried to clear the ball, went about 35 yards. Mayer just hit it on the half volley. Goalie was out of position. It just trickled right in the goal. Didn't even bounce. It just went in and perfect. So, yeah, chuffed. Right, so how you lined up is what it says. So, finances. Reputation, 3.5 stars still. Sponsorship deals, no new deals. Most notable deal was a sponsorship deal that gave us some more money. So 27.76 as opposed to 27.3 million last season. Broadcast revenue has gone down from 106 to 93. I guess that's to do with the Champions League. Corporate and hospitality has gone up 1.2 million as of last season. Prize money has gone up 1.1 million. Commercial and retail revenue has gone up 3 million, so done quite well there. Shirt sales, 43,975 shirt sales. 2.19 million in merchandise sales combined. Absolutely good, excellent. Just need to get that revenue up this season and hopefully have a good season ourselves with sponsors, etc. And we can see where we're at financially with that. So this is how they lined up. So yeah, 4-2-1-2-1. So you could say 4-3-2-1 or a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3-1. Whichever way you want to look at it, it's a 4-3-3 that we primarily play as a tiki-taka. So the tiki-taka was preferred to the counter-attack, maybe. So it says, we rotated the team a fair amount this season, however our key players played a major role in how the season turned out. So Souza and Brenner were key. Good. I see 13 assists from Eze. Diaz got 9 assists. Cook gave us 6 assists. Brenner getting 4 assists. Goals, Brenner scored 23. The nearest was Eze with 13. And then following in was Diaz on 9. So really, really chuffed with how we've done this season so far. Accolades is manager awards. Of course, I get one. Player awards. So, fans player of the season was Souza, the goalkeeper. Young player of the season, Max Bird. Unfortunately, he's been injured for the last 2 to 3 months, so it'd be great to get him back. Signing of the season was Cesar Galabert. Okay, strange one. Goal of the season, Mayer. We've seen. Top goal scorer, Brenner, 23. Most assists, Eze, 13. Player of the matches, Brenner got 6. Hugo Souza, average rating, 7.3. Most passes completed per 90 minutes, 53, Max Bird. Record breakers, 13 assists, Ebere Eze. And Yannick Vestergaard, 32 years and 127 days. So this is the history in the making of Crystal Palace. So, of course, beating our rivals 2-1. Winning the Carabao Cup and looked sharp right out of the gates. Few have expected this outcome, but they gave themselves a chance and reaped the rewards. That's it, guys. So what I'm waiting for now, I will be back in a minute. I want to know the club's budget. So it'd be interesting to see what they're going to give me in terms of wage budget and transfer budget. So we're back with a budget, guys. It's not the greatest, really. 2.3 mil on wages and 38.99 million on money for transfers. However, I've just had some issues with some players. Galbert is unhappy I didn't keep the promise of playing him a preferred role. I couldn't really fit him in, so I played him as and where I could. Eze, very unhappy with me, wants to leave and said he's going to put a transfer in now. because I didn't play him in the preferred position. He was so good out on the left side. He wanted to play attacking midfield and middle. I never played him there. He was so beneficial to me on the left, out on the width, carrying the ball. He's had enough. So if he goes, I'll get another 40-50 million quid. Don't want him to go. McTominay's also unhappy about me, but he did understand my circumstances with lack of players in different positions, and he was more versatile, so he accepted that BS off me. And the same with Ferguson. He was happy about the promise of where I chose to play him. So it's looking okay-ish. So we are almost approaching the end. This is the time where I go and try and sign players. Some people think it's fun. I find it very, very stressful, annoying, hard. Negotiations are a pain in the arse. Then you have to wait months or weeks until they decide if you want to go to you or Man City or somewhere like that. Man City win the Premier League. There's a shock. So, yeah, this is my... You might think it's a good... I do like buying players, but the aggro of it all. And I don't trust my director of football to do negotiations, because every time he does negotiations, we don't get players. So I like to do it myself. And our director of football, I will show you him. He's actually not bad. He's quite decent. Judging player's ability 20, judging player potential 17, negotiating 18. He can't get shit over the line. He's terrible. But that's what we've got here at Crystal Palace. So I think we are done. We have just agreed to go to... I'm going to give him a new contract again. Oh, shit. So we've just agreed to go to the USA for our pre-season training. I'm going to now look into the youngsters. So let me go on the under. There's a few players I'd like to include in the main first team squad. So I'm gonna sort that out and hopefully get some players coming in. Youngsters. I've already told the players before they went on their holiday that I'm using the youngsters from the under 23s to try and save money. So. Right, so this is going to take a very, very long time. So what I will do, I'm going to cut off now and we are going to end the episode there. We will be back for a brand new season, guys, where we are going to travel through European football. Hope to get some success. Hope to get some good names over the line into the club in the revolving doors here at Selhurst Park. And until we meet again, guys, for season 6, I do believe it will be. From me, Mr. Cuddly. It's over and out, guys, and we will see you next season. Over and out.